Hello and welcome to another episode of Project Ozone. So, last episode we finally achieved greatness and got our transmutation table. And as you can see, our EMC has skyrocketed. And I found, I wouldn't really call it a glitch, but a really fast way of getting transmutation EMC points, which if we look at some of the higher tier stuff, the Tesseract, the frame and the full frame both do not have EMC, but the Tesseract itself does. And if you pull up the frame recipe, all these ingredients do have EMC value. A little expensive, but all in all, just barely over 10,000 to make a Tesseract frame. Fill it with some resonant ender, which is just 4 ender pearls, which is really cheap too. So let's see. I was hoping they'd be near the top, but ender pearls, 1,000 a piece, so 4 of those. So you're looking less than 20,000 EMC to fully, or to get the full, and then just some bronze and silver, which is maybe 2,000 or 3,000 altogether. So still probably underneath 20,000 EMC with a return of 500,000. And so if we look, I've been crafting up these the frames. I take them over here and well, not right now, I was making flux ducts, but I was melting down ender pearls, as you see them right there. And what I would do, can I not get to that? Really? Come here. I would, hold on, let me get this reset up and get my thoughts all straight. Hey there, come on. There we go. I would fill this chest full of ender pearls, as you can see. Let those go through so we get a nice healthy stockpile of resonant ender. And then we can take the frame, all these, which is so wonderful that they actually stack, toss them in this chest. And even when they're full, they stack also, so we can let this run through. And then you just look up, come on, Tesseract, and just shift click to your heart's content, the full inventory of those, and just double shift click. Look at that, we doubled our EMC. I'm pretty sure we got pretty close to doubling. So we just have a ridiculous amount of that now, and I think it's time to put it to good use on completing some quests. But first, there are some things that have changed. I have a Tesseract here going directly to our controller. We still have the energy cells just in case, just a little backup. I rearranged our auto crafting. Now we have 3 separate processing units, all the co-processors, and each one of them have, what is that, 8 64K crafting storage, because once you have that much EMC, you can get a whole bunch of those really quick. And so did that. There are 4 interfaces per slice and 5 molecular assemblers. And this is all powered. If we go to our mining world really quick, let's just go through the portal. Come on. There we go. We have a solar farm. There are 3, 6, 9, 12 of these solar panels, or advanced solar generators, sorry. And they're all hooked up with these resonant flux ducts. That's why there was redstone in our crucible, or magma crucible. all going into these resonant energy cells. And as you can see, these first 3 are already filled up. The 4th one is slowly filling, or not terribly slowly filling up. But how it works, they're just daisy chained together. This one is accepting power from all sides except for the front, and that pushes it into this one, which is accepting from the back and putting out the front, so on and so forth, until this final one, which is accepting just from the back but outputting all other sides, because these resonant flux ducts, or all the flux ducts, will transfer. What is it? Let's look at that really quick. Resonant flux duct. Where are you? Right here. Hold shift. It says 320,000 RF a tick, and that means each connection can handle that. So there can be multiple packets of power going through these. Like say you have 2 connections and it's connected to a machine twice, then it's receiving that amount of power twice a tick because of the 2 connections. So that's just a way of getting it, getting more for your dollar, I guess. And yeah, we have a renewable endless power supply. We can stretch this out as far as we want and hook up just multiple tesseracts, and we are well off on power now. Don't even have to worry about that for a long time. Let's go back to our base. Alright, still nighttime. Let's sleep it off real quick. As you can see, we have too many visitors on our base, but that's alright, they shouldn't bug us. I guess we actually have one that wants to come play. Come on. Oh, you don't want to come upstairs because it's sunny out. Let's go see our neighbors. Oh, are you actually going to come out? Yeah, you can just go ahead and burn. Alright, well, that takes care of a little bit of our problem, but more are going to spawn later. But anyways, I was looking at this powerhouse, power storage similar to a cryo-stabilized flux duct. Interesting. So a cubic cluster level 5. So let's see if we can spell that out. Qubit. Okay, that actually makes it really easy. So it looks like there's 5 different tiers, and each one requires the tier below it. And they all have EMC. How wonderful. So cubic, oh, excuse me. What was that? Qubit, no. Qubit. We're gonna need some of these. And I think it was these. Oh, what was that? I guess we're gonna need a little bit of that too. Do we have that? We are missing steel. Interesting. And do we have steel? We do. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab that real quick. Cubic cluster. What was that? We need 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one there. That is just terribly easy. And what was the next thing? Qubit. We needed these amplification crystals. That's what it was. Dark stone for that. And we have that. I don't think we actually need to EMC that. If it even has it. It does. Let's toss that in there. Qubit. So we want tier 2. Oh no, we need the, what are these things called? Amplification crystals. Those have EMC, and we're going to need a fair few, so let's just grab a stack. Into the system you go. Qubit. This is going to get very easy, very quick. Toss that right there. 1, 2, 3. Get our 4th. And that gives us the 3rd tier, was that? Yes. 1, 2, 3. So easy to do this when you don't actually have to craft all of them yourself. 1, 2, 3. And this should bring us to the final tier. Was it just one we needed? It was, so let's claim that reward. RF Entanglement. Shift over the item to get an idea of what it does. So RF Entangler. RF Entangler. Has an internal buffer of 25 million, provides an infinite amount of RF per tick, has an efficiency of 80%. So is that 80% of infinity or what? Well, anyways, we need a qubit cluster level 3, qubit crystal, and a ZBQ7. Alright, well, what is that? Block of redstone, block of gold, lapis, and diamond. Well, we should have, for the most part, all of that. Let's just, hey there, let go. Grab a couple of these. How about our diamonds? Diamonds for days. 1, 2, I think it was actually just one. We needed our gold. And I believe it was redstone. Oh, we have some in our inventory. Okay, so that was RF Entangler. And it wanted one of these. Oop, just missing one block of gold. And I don't think we have block of gold set up, so gold. There we go. RF Entangler. So there's that. What else do we need? Mangaloy, which is steel around redstone. Let's just come in here. We're gonna need some more steel anyway, so let's just grab a stack. We needed qubit level 2, 3, one of those. Get that in there. Wrap that with steel, so it wants 2 of those. Now we should be able to get this no problem now. Alright, that. We need one of these. I don't know if we have it in the system yet. Nope, we didn't, but now we do. Alright, 1 RF Entangler just for you. So we can get a chance cube and our pick of reward bag. Alright. Let's grab those 2 reward bags. What was that? They're both epic. So let's see. A refinery and a couple lasers. And the falling belt and ring of magnetization. That is a wonderful gift. Or reward, I should say. And where does that go? Was it the baubles? I think it was. Ring of... Equipped in the ring slot, press B in the baubles. So now, if we drop something, it comes right back to us. How nice. Oop, that has a fair chunk of EMC, so let's learn that. Likewise with the lasers. EMC 3 million. Don't mind if I do. RF Entangler. Falling bell does. I don't foresee us falling, and if we do, we're going to be falling off the edge and dying anyways. Alright, so what's next in the lineup? ZPE. What is that? Hold on. I meant to click on that. Shift over the item to get an idea. Alright, 3 letters. ZPE. Generates RF from a localized region in space time. It works better at low altitudes. So I'm guessing they're making a play off of, what was that, Stargate with the ZPMs, or 0 point module. So 0 point extractor, yeah, that's what it sounds like. Let's look at the recipe for that. Amplification crystal, qubit crystal, qubit cluster level 2, and another ZBQ. Which we should have one left over, so let's grab that and just EMC it really quick. Revolver barrel. We can get a revolver. Alright, so Z... Hey there. ZP, learn to type. Oh my gosh. There we go. And how's that looking? What are we missing? So qubit crystals and level 2. So let's get qubit. We're gonna need 1, 2 of you, and a level 2. Alright, place these just like that, and ZPE. We are actually quite good on power from what I've showed you guys earlier. So I don't think we're going to be using that. Shift over the item to get an idea of what it does. Seems to be the basics of all of that, is to shift over to find out, because we don't want to tell you. RF exciter and exciter upgrade. How did you spell that? Exciter. Okay. Exciter. Alright, some more of those. How about this one? Yep. Seems to be all we're missing is the qubit. 1, 2, 3, I think it was we needed. Let's put one of those there. Exciter upgrade and exciter. Augment excitation. Interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab that. Gives us 4. And it's going to give us the chance icosahedron and a chance cube. Let's grab the far right reward bag. And let's hover over this. Pulls RF from the red flux field. Add exciter upgrades for additional power. Blah 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 blah. Not going to be using that. And no value for that, so let's toss that away. Grab this first reward bag. That was a epic watch of flowing time. Become the master of time. Right click to change mode. On pedestal gives 18 bonus ticks to nearby blocks. Each tick nearby mobs move 0.1 times the speed, so this will slow it down apparently, or slow the mobs down, speed up everything else. So I'm guessing we might be able to use this on our crops over there. Not that I really see a reason to do that anyways. And we get another walrus. We are getting quite the little aqua part going on over here. So let's put it with its other friends. Oops, that's right, faced them the wrong way. Sorry about that, buddy. There we go. 3 of our walrus. What is it? What is the plural of walrus? Walruses? Walrus I don't know. That is an interesting question. Alright, and imaginary time. So imaginary time block, 4 of them. Imaginary crops. This speeds up the growth of crops like growth pulsars, except you only need 1 of these. Oh, hey there. Where did you come from? Did the blood moon rise without telling me? It did. I really don't want to turn around. I don't want to see what that just did. That is so sad. Oh, what did that blow up? Oh, I should have seen that coming. How bad's the damage? Oh. Well, I thought that was going to be a lot worse. Wait a minute. No? Well, I guess it didn't damage anything. Interesting. Well, we can repair that here in a bit. Let's look at the imaginary time block. How bad is this going to be? Energized crystal. 2 growth pulsars. What the heck? Oh, okay. Well, we have enough for that. Energized crystals. Oh, this is going to be mildly expensive. ZBQ. Alright, let's grab some of this. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those maybe. what was it? No, come on, cubit. I'm gonna want, just give me a stack. I don't care. And I think I saw, yeah, we're gonna need a stack of those, I guess. Let's toss that all in here. Imaginary. Alright, so how bad is this gonna be? Oh, well, that gives us 4 right there. Let's go ahead and just toss that in there. We know it for later, just in case. Imaginary. Come on. More of that Mangaloy. 1, 2. Growth pulsars. Mass Zavicio. Oh. This could be mildly... Oh, nope, never mind. Do we have it learned already? We do. And let's just grab 2 stacks of that for now, because we are going to need a whole bunch of these. Still not enough. There we go. 1 more stack should do us, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Because now we can take that one. Gonna learn it. And grab, what was it, 4 we needed maybe? Let's find out. 4 per. What are we missing? Just a, nope, that wasn't the right one. A lily pad of fertilization. Oh, this is just gonna be more in depth than I wanted it to be. Floral fertilizer, nowhere near that. Oh, nope, that's one we already had. It was lily pad of growth. Magical fertilizer, pretty sure we can get that, no problem. Rich phyto... something that we don't have the stuff for. Rich phyto grow. Sawdust, or... We can get the coal really quick, I guess. What is this? Rich slag. Sand and redstone ore. We have that. We have sand. Let's toss this. Oh, it's tucked in the back. How about like that? There's some rich slag. Let's just grab 4 of those. Oop, no EMC, that's alright. And we needed, what was it, pulverized charcoal? Thank you. No. Oh, this is just a pain. Imaginary, come on. Pulverized, oh, charcoal. Well, fine, be that way. We can do that too. Switch that out. There's plenty of that. How close are we getting? Alright, we're missing a lily pad. Oh! Well, I'll be damned. Guess what we can use our nature essence for? Yeah, I totally did that on purpose. I swear I did. No, I just got really, really lucky with that. Hey, get out of here. There we go. And it went like that, so there's lily pad. Lily... What was it? Lily pad of fertility. So now we're just needing this floral fertilizer, which is just a bunch of floral powder. Do we have any petal? No, there's petal. Saltpeter. Yeah, there we go. Petals. What did we do with those flowers? Flower? Yeah, here we go. Mystical blue flower. Do we have some dirt? I bet you we have some dirt. We do. So let's see, can I do that? And how about some bone meal? I really want this quest done. Did that give us anything important? Oh, we just do it like that. Okay. And if I can remember, we're gonna need a mortar and pestle. Bet you we need a bowl. And there we go. And we'll just get those. And now, what was that? Floral fertilizer. That is no problem. Now, lily of this. Don't remember how many we needed, so let's just make a bunch. Imaginary, come on, we are so close to getting this. All the crafting you saw yourself. Alright, 1, 2. Excuse me? Hello? Why? Yeah, I don't know. Imaginary. Look at that. Got it. Oh, no. Please tell me I just have to have it. Oh, I have to craft it 4 times. Alright, let me make a quick cut. I'm going to make those really quick, and I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, so I think we're ready to get 2, 3. Got our 4 imaginary time blocks, correct? Yes. That was just a matter of me grabbing everything we used before and just putting it through here, grabbing more of them, shoving it back in the system. I figured you guys have seen enough crafting of that, but anyways, that's now taken care of. Let's put some of this stuff back. We can toss that in there, that one, that one. That one won't go in there. How about you? Zombie heads do not go in there. Alright, let's take a look at this reward bag. Legendary. Ludicrite and plutonium. Oh joy. That is also a wonderful reward. But there we go. We completed that string of quests. Kind of interesting going through that. Let's see what... End Omega is now unlocked. Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, we kind of jumped ahead and got that. Transmutation Table. Jumped ahead and got that. What did those say? The Cheat Machine Table. And that said unnamed quest. So Dark Matter. Dark Matter pickaxe, helmet, chestplate, leggings, boots, and a Dark Matter furnace. So how about that Dark Matter? How hard is this to get? Oh. Well, that would be difficult if we forgot to... Oh. Excuse me. Uh-oh. I think I made a boo-boo. Let's sleep off the night. Alright, so we ran into a brief problem. The Philosopher's Stone is not in our system, and it's not EMC'd, I don't think. I don't even know if it can. It can for a pretty steep price. But it's gone. Not exactly sure if it was used up in the crafting of what we needed. I don't think so, but we do have alchemic coal right here. Let's just grab a bunch of those, and it's not going to do us any good without that Philosopher's Stone, which I just remembered. But that's alright. We can figure that out when it comes to going after that quest. That kind of just stumped me. Where the heck could it be? It's not in there. Not in here. Not in that one. not in here. What the heck? Where could that have gone? I might have to go back through some of the videos and find out what happened to our dear Philosopher's Stone. But anyways, yeah, I think if we progress our way down this way, go through Draconic Evolution, what is this? Not done yet. Make some hard crap, and then run. That's going to unlock all the magical crop quests, which we've done a few of them, but none of these high tier really nice. I mean, we did that one. Look at that. It even says 100%. Yeah. The beginning alpha. What is done here? Oh yeah. Soul splicing. I made a soul splicer off camera. Let's see here. Soul. There it is. No, that's a soul binder. Where's our slicer? Are you in here? Soul. No. Slice. Is that you? Yeah, there it is. Slice and splice. Why was I saying soul splicer? No, slice and splice. And the soul binder. Jeez, I got those horribly mixed up. So let's grab a reward bag. Reward bag, sorry. Good reward. Glowstone torch. Glowstone torches are best used to light areas when there is no oxygen for wood torches to burn. I think out there in space. And yes, the Tesseract quest. We've made several Tesseracts. So let's grab that reward bag. A greater reward bag. Some more creepy doll and angry doll. I actually did use one of those. I think it may have been off camera, and it was to spawn an Enderman so that I can get an Enderman head. And look at that, we get a full heart. 1 added to our total, 6 remaining. If I hadn't had died that many times, we would have so many more lives. Let's see, wireless station. Craft both the farming station and the wireless charger. Wireless charger's range is about 10,000 blocks and will charge anything that will take RF. So that, but when we get into flight, we can just walk around our base having our jetpack charging, fly around, and it will charge as we use it. Well, anyways, we've done a lot of crafting. I know it didn't seem like a lot, but that was actually a lot of crafting to get done. We completed that entire line in, what was that, immersive technology. Yeah, we completed this entire line. Maybe next episode we'll look into completing all, whoa, hey there, come on, completing all of these. Looks like all the turrets, teleport turret, I guess that teleports things. Interesting. But yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and try and knock out all of these. Also, that's going to lead us into the reactors. Yeah, that looks like cyanide reprocessor and turbines. So I think that mod is big reactors. So we'll get into that in the next episode, get all these turrets taken care of, and maybe even try and get into this. What is that? Kinetic generator. Looks like more immersive engineering technology, or immersive engineering mod. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys later.